Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good day to honorable judging panels and to everyone. My name is Zulfazli bin Mohd Sofiuddin, semester 7 student of College of Mechanical Engineering, is here to present about my final year project proposal for this semester. The title of my proposal is Techno-Economic Assessment of Net Energy Metering for Home Rooftop Solar PV Installation in Malaysia, generously guided by my supervisor, Professor Madya Dr. Ramlan bin Zailani. So a little summary of my project will be talking much about net energy metering or NEM, about how it allows solar PV consumers not just buying electricity from TNB, but also selling back the energy they generate to the TNB. Roughly, users can definitely benefit themselves from this by only using the energy they generated from their own solar panels. But how much can they actually save from it? How beneficial it is for them? That is the big questions for this topic. So right now we are heading towards sustainable energy for a better future, and solar energy is one of them. They are a massive energy that they are sufficient to supply energy for the entire world if it is being maximally and efficiently harnessed. With the implementation of NEM 3.0 by Sustainable Energy Development Authority or SEDA, the consumers can definitely earn a lot more benefit from it. A huge investment with a well-planned solar PV installation for 10 to 20,000 ringgit could be cancelled out by the huge amount of saving the consumer would get in less than 10 years. And most people did not even realize this. So this study will analyze and assess more on the economical aspects to propose a strategy for the best saving when installing home rooftop solar panels. The scope and limitations is that this study will only be focusing on domestic grid user in Malaysia, restricted and subjected to the regulation of NEM 3.0 by SEDA and the tariff by TNB. There are a lot of points on why should we utilize the solar energy, particularly in Malaysia. It is because the solar energy from the sun is abundant and unlimited, keep delivering non-stop over and over again. Malaysia also has a relatively high irradiance due to its location on Earth, and tropical season having the daylight time of 12 hours. There are also the NEM system which can benefit the user even more, and with much better efficiency of solar harnessing these days too. The NEM itself were a revolutionary from the previous one from 2010, which is the Fit-in Tariff or FIT. And then SEDA first introduced the NEM 1.0 in 2016, which only extra unused generated energy will be exported, not all of them. But since NEM 2.0 in 2019, they adopted the real net energy metering, where the amount of energy imported from the TNB will be subtracted with the amount of energy exported from the user. Any extra energy can be rolled over as a credit to be used for months ahead. Moving on to the methodology, from phase 1 is about doing some literature survey and reading to improve my solar PV understanding. Phase 2 is to fetch data of electrical usage of various types of households and to take note of schemes offered by various home PV installers. For phase 3 is to calculate the energy and cost savings based from the generated formula and to find out and compare the best ROI period from different schemes offered by the installers. And lastly, the phase 4 is to decide and recommend the best plan for the best investment to acquire the best savings in the end. The calculation of net energy is just like I just said before, with the new electricity bill will be product of the net power times the price tariff offered by TNB for a class A domestic user based on one-to-one offset. These are some advertisements by solar PV installers I got from the internet to be used in the next calculation. It is from SolarVest Eco Home and Source Energy. So this is one of my case study. A single story semi-detached consists of a family of 5 persons with an average monthly energy consumption of 569 kilowatt hour before installing solar panels, equivalent to 200 ringgit of bill. From the table, Source Energy offers the highest energy production with its 5.32 kilowatt peak variation, also comes with the highest savings per month. On the other hand, its 4.18 kilowatt peak variation offers the least installation cost and energy production, which makes the break-even period is longer. The best break-even period should be like 7 to 8 years, so the bigger variation of source energy should be considered to be installed. The expected outcomes of the study is that the selection could be simply based on the best return on investment period. The shorter the return on investment period, the better. However, according to clause 10.11 in NEM 3.0 guideline, there will be no more rollover of credit and offsets will be allowed after 10 years of solar PV installation. So the plan is to find the best ROI period that did not exceed 10 years, or else the investment on the solar panel installation will be less beneficial as it should be. That is everything from me. Thank you so much for your time.